Today we are going to continue learning about his comedies. As you know, we have introduced A Midsummer Night's Dream, and we're going to continue with some of the common traits Shakespearean comedies and Shakespearean tragedies share. Shakespearean comedies have a light-hearted ending. They are happy. You're not going to cry at the end of them, or you're not going to cry out of sadness at least. Unless you love weddings, then you might cry. There are mistaken identities, which means characters are going to confuse each other. So you might take your brother for your sister. There are clever plot twists, which means that things don't look the way they are. So usually around the middle of the play, you're going to see that things change and they went the way we expected them to be. There are going to be lots of puns, which means witty language. Shakespeare loved playing with the language, and he's going to use it a lot in his plays. And also stock characters, that means stereotypical. And these stereotypical characters that we can find in Midsummer Night's Dream are the young couple, the fool, the clever servant. Well, in A Midsummer Night's Dream, it's going to be the clever fairy. Clever and a little bit mischievous. Then we've got Shakespearean tragedies. Here the hero shows a fatal weakness. That fatal weakness is gonna lead him to his downfall, which usually is his death. These downfalls are gonna be provoked by an evil spirit or some manipulative character who, surprise, usually is a woman. You are also going to find lots of metaphors and similes. Remember, metaphors is basically adding a characteristic of something to something that we think is similar. For example, saying that someone's a serpent by meaning they are evil. Or similes. Similes are more of a straight comparison. Here, you're going to find like, as, or as, whatever, as. For example, saying dead as a doornail, which is an expression Shakespeare created to mean someone's dead, and we still use nowadays. There are many expressions that we can find in Shakespeare's plays that we use nowadays. Here are some of them. You've got mum's the word, it's Greek to me, wild goose chase. These are some of the ones that I have included in this presentation. You have to just search for the meaning of them and tell me about it in our next class. If you find any other expression that Shakespeare created, please bring it to class and we'll discuss it tomorrow. Bye bye!